Ouais, salut les gars. Vidéo A2. 2K25, c'est la première fois qu'on fait. Voilà. On va... moi personnellement, je vais apprendre à utiliser les touches. Et voilà. Moi, mon équipe préférée, c'est le Hornet. Du coup, moi, je vais choisir Hornet. Ok, tu peux aller... Tu peux aller à gauche, Elias. Enfin, Visor, je veux dire. Elias, c'est un autre pote. Ah, tu m'as confondu. Ouais. Oh là, Attends, tu peux choisir ton équipe, tu veux. Appuie là-dessus, là. Ça change. Moi, je vais prendre ça. Hein. Parce que, en fait, c'est mon équipe préf. La Melo Ball et tout. Toi, tu prends les US.
Welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports.
Okay. Voilà, c'est...
basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. With Grant Hill
Ah, je voulais te dire ça quand on prend la balle pour Bash. Comme ça, il tire.
We've got the visitors facing the Charlotte Hornets. Here are
Moi, je suis un peu fort au jeu.
Anthony Edwards out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the power forward.
Moi, c'est moi qui ai la balle.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Tipped away.
Et arrache.
Miller against Embiid. Gets another look. And Miller with the layup.
Yes.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
N'oublie pas d'activer ton micro des fois.
Eh, vas-y.
Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks.
J'aurais une question. Comment on fait pour prendre les balles des autres?
Ali, thank you. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Bah ouais.
For ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Là, je la mets le ball, il y a 90% de réussite. Allez, s'il te plaît. Ah bah, je rigolais, hein, il n'y a pas 90, hein, c'était une blague. Mais de base, il est mis presque tous. On va se...
Now here's Edwards. Embiid. Pass to Edwards. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Infraction.
Coach is going to be on about that one.
USA making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Ball taking his time here. And they double up ball.
Hey, j'ai ramené toute mon équipe contre toi. Hein. Et pourquoi tu sais? Ouais, pouce. Oui. C'est plus bleu. Hop, c'est bon, j'ai la balle.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried.
Allez, ça c'est du spectacle.
You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Merci, James. Merci.
Streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start.
Voilà, c'est qui bosse. Ah, c'est moi. Ah mince.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Bah oui, t'as pris trop de temps.
Making a change here. Smith's checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for USA. Miller outside. Bridges passes to Miller. For 3, Smith. Rebound
T'es
USA.
sûr?
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Bridges against James. Pass to Davis. Back to Booker. On the wing, Curry. Covered by Smith. Left side Curry. And they turn it over.
Infraction. Faut pas garder trop longtemps la balle. Et infraction aussi.
comes in for Green, and it's Curry in for Miller. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. Tatum comes in for Curry. Now here's Curry. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the inside, outside for Davis. To the middle, here's Booker. And good, off the lead pass that time.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Okogie, the pass to Smith. Back to Okogie. Smith outside. Jacks up a three.
Ouf.
Knocks down
Oh.
He does not lack for confidence.
Comment tu fais pour toujours avoir des tirs qui vaut un point, donc 3 points?
Good if it goes.
Bah tu fais des tirs à 3
Got it
points.
up in time, but it would not fall for
Ah
him.
bah c'est ok.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Non mais faut être un peu logique, Weiser.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys.
Oh là,
What are your
Diabol,
thoughts?
je vais te mettre à 3 points à chaque tir.
Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's
Non mais
Diamante.
Pfizer,
And it's the
sérieusement
That's
quoi?
the group starting the second
Oui,
quarter
y a
for the
quoi?
Hornets. It's his
C'est
first
pas bien de
trip to
faire
the
ça.
line.
Ok. Et toi c'est pas bien de pas bien tirer. C'est moi, il a jeté un truc dans le vide. Il y avait pas la balle, il a jeté un truc. Il y avait grave la balle. Je suis grave aveugle. Hein.
No good on the second free throw.
And
Merci,
you know,
Weiser.
for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Et ça,
And let's swing it over to the sideline.
je fous les dunks à la base. Tu vois, je fous les dunks.
Steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and
Le
doing what
sauce
I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding.
Le
what I
sauce
already did.
purée.
One of the greats, Alec. Thank you. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Halliburton. On defense, the Hornets. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Tatum.
Je la mets pas.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's a decent
Pfizer,
look
j'ai
for
une
him.
question. Tu
Just
sais c'est
couldn't
qui
convert.
Voxy? Non.
Curry against Edwards.
Ah parce que moi non plus hein.
Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the score
Voilà,
as it
c'est
is,
qu'il
he
bosse.
just keeps coming at you.
Et est-ce que tu sais c'est qui ce BS?
Full throttle, all day, all the
C'est moi.
time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Booker. Left side Davis.
Bah si c'est
Tatum
c'est mon
finds
deuxième
Davis.
compte.
Fires from 14, and it's
Et-
good as he snugs it right through the net.
You have to
Bête en
appreciate
plus,
guys
celui-là.
who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so here's USA. 8-point game. Pass to Tatum. And here's Davis. Defended by Nurkic. And here's Tatum. Ball with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Curry. Finished off the break.
Ok.
Curry's got
Voilà.
4 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's so good at
T'arrêtes de
running
me
to the
couper la
right
parole?
spot at
Non.
the right time in
Bah,
transition. Seth
eh, je vais
Curry,
te
somebody
rigoler, c'est bon,
who's
j'arrête.
got
Ok,
to rely on in the open court.
So
pour ceux
Charlotte
qui ne
going
savent
with
pas,
almost an entire new
moi
group here.
avant j'étais
Martin
Voxy
Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic.
et Pfizer.
Bridges
Avant
comes in for
c'était
Diamante.
Soso
Green's checked in
BS.
for Curry, and Brandon Miller subbed in for Smith. James is checked in for USA. Stephen Curry comes in for Booker, and it's Green missing.
Enfin,
And
Weiser,
here's
t'as quand même dit,
trailing by
pour ceux
10.
qui savent pas, il y a personne
The
qui
kick
le
out,
sait.
Curry.
Sauf toi et moi, bien sûr. Mais
Davis down low, guarded by Miller.
arrête de faire des passes.
Curry passes to Davis. Just 4 to shoot.
Ah, je fais des
Stolen
passes.
by
Hein.
Miller. Green against Edwards. And it's Green missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are
Dasaï,
the
laisse-moi
ones you
gagner.
hate to miss.
James, outside.
Outside.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Ball's going up the court. Davis, the pass to James.
Let's speak.
Over Green.
Hey, let's speak off.
Again. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Hornets leading by 8.
Tu sais, ils t'entendent pas. T'as pas activé ton micro. Pour mes petits petits.
Ball with it. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Ah ouais, j'avais oublié d'activer mon micro. Le con. Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y a un gros con dans la voc. Hein. Oh. Tu veux quoi, toi?
And 101 left to play in the first half. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Ah ouais, tu parlais de toi, je savais ça, t'inquiète. Ah non, 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 je parlais de toi.
Durant way outside. Miller pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
C'est pas ok, Pfizer. Allez, James, sur la balle. Oh oui. Infraction. Infraction de quoi, même? Bah, infraction.
James against Smith.
Ouais.
Yes, Smith has some bunnies on.
Arrête de me couper ma parole, hein.
The floor fast to slam it down.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Ah, c'est dunk.
Absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Ok, j'ai 10 secondes pour marquer, pour rattraper l'autre Cormiti là. Et je n'y arriverai pas.
The three ball. Doesn't go that time.
C'est une dinguerie de crafter, de louper 33 points là. Et je peux pas rattraper pour 20 secondes, hein, les gars. Ah bah si. T'es en 24-8.
And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Ah, la touche, elle marche. Wesh, il y a un problème avec les touches là. On peut pas skip. Ah ouais. Oh, le bête de malade.
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. LaMelo Ball with a
C'est bon.
strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love.
Oups. Faut faire que. Appuie sur.
His patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for USA, they've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. And it's James in at the three. Now here's Embiid. Still without a bucket. Shoots over ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Green for 3. Rebound USA.
Bah d'accord.
And here's
Fais une
Edwards.
sortie s'il te plaît. Voilà. Ouais, bah t'as coupé tes petits aussi.
That's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Dommage. T'as pas marqué.
Ball's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Ah bah d'accord.
And so here's USA. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference.
Ah,
LeBron James said,
c'était rien. La vie, c'était rien. Un petit peu moins de puissance.
game that a coach can't prepare
J'ai failli la marquer. J'ai un truc à dire. Si des fois vous entendez un petit peu des trucs et pas bien du tout, c'est parce qu'on oublie des fois d'activer les micros. Du coup, vas-y, ça fait ça. Voilà.
Ball's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. The shot by James, no good. Charlotte leading by 16. Now here's Bridges. Williams in the post, guarded by Edwards. Williams passes to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Rebound USA.
Fils de rien.
A minute 39 left to play in the third. Here's James. And the ball out of play. Hornets will have it. And we've got a
non, il y a eu faute avant.
by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh là là. Non. Non. Je ne l'accepte pas.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Davis, he's checked in for USA. And here are the Hornets now. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Ball's doubled. Fires away from way outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Trop la rage. J'ai les nerfs de
Shots to
fou.
fall so far. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
On defense, the Hornets. Curry passes to Davis. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Si tu me colles, tu me colles. Non, il y a juste infraction. Il y a juste une grosse infraction. Voilà.
Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Embiid. Points yet.
J'en ai marre.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And that one's good by Durant.
Tu sais, ça sert à rien de la marquer aussi loin. Tu n'y arriveras pas.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see. At least somebody
Putain.
got the ball in the
Bah
basket.
j'essaye au moins.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last
Infraction.
touch by Miller.
Je ne sais pas si c'est pour toi ou pour moi.
But not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The kick to Durant. Fires the three. Tries again. Here's Embiid.
Attire. Ça y est.
And he was camped in the lane
Ouais,
there.
bah tu fais
He gets the
infraction.
3-second call.
Bah tu lâches pas ta touche.
Now let's see how they bounce
Si
back.
ça fait ça, tu
You know
lâches
what?
pas
Their
ta touche.
wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much
Bah ouais,
smarter
si ça
than
fait
that.
ça.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. The half-court heave is off target.
Vas-y. C'était dedans, ça c'est
And here's
ressorti.
USA. It's a 14-point
T'essaies de
game.
trouver des excuses tout le temps.
USA shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Juste, tu n'y arriveras pas de marquer au milieu de terrain. Si, j'ai déjà réussi. Et toi, t'arriveras pas à marquer là.
You know what I respect about
Même le
Embiid
deuxième,
is, in addition to
t'es
his
un peu
tremendous
nul.
skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work. to
Aussi,
make
le
it
joueur
happen.
que je contrôle,
You
il
don't
fait
see
pas ce que
him
je
have
demande.
too many of
Voilà.
those trips to the
En fait,
Little plays
je peux
like that
rien
are big
faire.
plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Durant with it. And the whistle blows.
Y a rien.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his
Si
first
tu m'as
foul of the
touché.
game. We're in the bonus now.
C'est
And they'll
vrai.
go to the line. USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw.
Banane.
So it comes up empty at the line.
Oh, tu me déconcentres.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets now holding a 12-point lead at
J'aurais
quarter's
juste dû
end. And
tirer.
they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him
Ouais,
uncomfortable
j'aurais
and
juste.
getting him out of
Depuis combien de temps
rhythm. We're coming right
vous
back.
faites la.
Don't go anywhere.
Oula, les filles derrière qui dansent. Ouais.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's James. We've got Smith. He's out there with ball. Seth Curry is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Ils sont...
So that's the group out
Voilà.
there for Charlotte.
James doing
Et
his
j'ai fait
thing,
une
get
ligne
close to the
droite.
hoop. Good work there.
Here's Diabate.
On en parle?
Uses the glass on the layup. Diabate's got his first
Tu peux
bucket
dire
in this one.
bonjour au
It's nice
panier.
to see they're not settling for three-pointers.
J'avais rien à dire, je savais pas quoi dire, du coup j'ai dit ça, vas-y. Bon,
Here's Booker.
nous j'ai juste un truc à dire, je pense qu'à la mi-temps,
Oh,
on va
fantastic
arrêter de
adjustment on
jouer
the
parce
shot
que en
against
fait,
tight defense.
dans la période là il fait trop chaud et on a trop envie de se baigner là. Ouais.
And the officials signal
Du coup à la mi-temps on va arrêter. Désolé les gens.
Big group
Voilà.
substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Diabate. Green's checked in for Curry.
10 points de
And Miller
différence.
subbed in for Smith.
Oui.
And so here's USA. Pass to James. Again, the miss by USA. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Ball charges in. And Ball
Maintenant
throws
12.
it down.
Hey, this mix of agility,
Pas faux,
instinct,
ça.
athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's
Infraction!
Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Lui aussi,
Well, you know what?
il
Their
fait pas ce que je
wounds are
dis.
self-inflicted. I mean,
Mais
you've got
est-ce
to
que
play
c'est mon
much
problème?
smarter than that.
Fires from way outside. Rebound USA. Here's Curry.
Infraction.
Charlotte leading by 12.
Pourquoi il tire comme ça mon joueur?
Ball way outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
J'en ai marre.
Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on the
Putain.
mellow ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's James. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Yes!
James has got 4 points
2
this
points
quarter.
plus.
Ball against Curry. Fires away from way outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tipped. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
All right, let's take a look at the
J'ai fait
energy
exprès, hein.
stats. How the hustle game has
J'ai
been
juste
going
fait
for the
exprès,
Hornets.
mais
I
ok.
like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the
Punaise de
shot.
pomme de
One free
terre
throw
d'eau douce.
coming his way.
Weight
Tu
room
parles de la
muscle
pomme de
display
terre
there,
douce?
James, even when he gets hit, he can
La
still
pomme
score.
de terre douce.
Shoot protector. LeBron James.
Bon, en fait, on a changé d'avis à la fin de ce quart-temps. Et bon, on doit arrêter la vidéo parce que vas-y, là, il fait trop chaud. C'est la canicule en plus. Canicule, j'ai un gros glaçon sur la tête.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Est-ce que c'est censé être drôle?
Now here's Embiid.
Non.
Pass to Curry.
Parce que du coup, t'as réussi à ne pas être drôle.
Over Williams. Misses off the right iron. They've got time on their side
1
here,
minute
Graham.
10. And
10.
if they're smart, they'll milk the
Encore.
clock a little.
Here's Ball.
Ah!
And
Ah!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Curry.
Ah.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will
Pardon
have
pour
it.
les bruits. C'est l'autre là. Comment ça c'est l'autre? C'est toi là tes bruits de caca boudin. Ouais, tu peux, je
Here are the Hornets with
t'ai...
the ball. Leading by 12.
Faut être un petit peu mature.
Oh, he powers right through the
Ouais,
defender
j'avoue.
for the dunk.
Pardon.
Draws the foul, too.
Bah
And
vas-y.
he'll go to the line. It's on Stephen Curry. And that one misses.
Oh, t'avais tellement rien à dire que t'as dit ça. Exactement.
Embiid. Another shot. Count it.
Joel Embiid.
Putain. Vas-y, c'est
Ball
tout.
with it. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all there.
Voilà. 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 Voilà.
And nailing an
On a
important shot
14
to put
points
this
d'écart.
away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Embiid. Over Green. Williams grabs the board.
Dans 10 secondes, on arrête la vidéo, les gars.
Curry against ball.
Ok, dernier dunk. Bah, voilà. Bravo, bravo. J'avoue ma défaite. Bah,
They're
vas-y.
going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ciao.
Substitution on the court.
Bon, c'était... C'est moi qui avais le micro, bon bah, ciao les gars, ciao. Voilà, je finis sa phrase. Ciao. Dormi le micro. On se revoit pour une nouvelle vidéo.